What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about the broader market as well as AMC and GME, and then we're going to check the options flow for AMC as well as GME. Today, Fed was having a very important meeting in which they're going to decide what they're going to do about the monetary policies. And Jerome Powell came this morning and he just gave a green signal to the broader market. Today was a very big day. If Jerome Powell would have said something negative towards the market, it could have created a very negative impact on the broader market. And he made it very clear that he's not going to make any drastic changes to whatever he has planned onto the monetary policies. Now, as we can see at the end of the day, the SPY is heading up along with our AMC as well as GME. Today was a very big day. If there was any bad news coming out of the Fed, it would have really impacted AMC as well as GME in a very negative way. And we have been waiting for today because this is going to decide if we're going to have a Santa rally or not in the stock market. Most likely, we're going to have a Santa rally now. The money printer will go brrrr. That's very good news for the retail investors. This morning, there were quite a lot of stock which got beaten down really badly, like Neo, Xpeng, Lee. Now, like I've mentioned in my previous videos, these short sellers are waiting for negative news in the market. I'm pretty sure if there was a negative news today, AMC would have gone down significantly, both for AMC and GME. A lot of people were betting on the put sides. They were betting that the stock is going to go down, and most likely now they're going to get burned because we have a green signal for the broader market. And when the broader market goes up, it most likely take all the other stocks along with it. Now, when we look at the volume for AMC today, the average volume on AMC is around 43 million. Today, the volume was over 52 million. And amazingly, yesterday, when there was a dip in AMC, the volume was over 100 million. So you can really understand what is the sentiment behind the AMC stock from retail investors. The short interest has almost gone over 20%. So in order to cover up their short position, the short sellers need to buy the share back from the retail investors. The company is in a very good state fundamentally. It's making a very good recovery. Now we have few movies coming out, Spider-Man No Way Out. Most likely it's going to have a record-breaking earnings at the box office. The average volume for GME is 2.43 million. Today, the average volume was 2.74 million. So the retail is still interested in buying this stock. They are not backing out. They know that these two stocks have been heavily shorted. And in order to cover the short positions, they have to buy back the shares from the retail investors. Now let's have a look at the options flow for AMC. So like I mentioned, a lot of people were betting a straight up put on AMC. They were betting that this stock is going to go down. This guy bought a $24 call option, which is going to expire at the end of this week. And these are 778 contracts, which is actually in the money. So that means this person can exercise his call options and most likely he can buy the shares of AMC. And now when we look at the sad side of the AMC, when these buyers are basically betting that the stock is going to go down, most likely they're going to get burned really badly. Especially when we look at this one specifically, this is a $18 put and this guy is betting that the stock is going to go down, and these were like 445 contracts. This is way too much out of the money. Current stock price is almost over $24, and this guy is betting that the stock price is going to go below $18. This person still have a lot of time on him, but I personally believe this is a very risky bet. Even this $26 put, it is still in the money. These are the same amount of contract this person is buying. By having a look at the options flow, I can see we're going to have a little bit of buying pressure coming in next week. Now today we have this $40 and $35 call option that has been sold by someone. And these are 1003 contracts. That's a lot of contract. But basically what they're doing is they're collecting the premium on it. So most likely what they're going to do with their premium is buy more AMC shares at these prices. Selling a calls means they already hold over 100,000 shares on them. So what I check in options flow is what whales are doing. So that's why I take a very heavy premium. This is not normal activity done by a regular retail investors. These are basically big players in the market, or they are basically the institute, those who are betting where the stock price is going to go. Now I'm pretty sure a lot of bullish sentiment is going to come into the stock from tomorrow onwards. Stock is going to be more towards the call side rather than the put side. Now let's check the options flow for GME. Now GME is also having the mixed sort of a sentiment towards the stock in the near future. But a lot of people are still buying straight up put on GME and they are betting that this stock is going to go down. So we can see over here, this individual has bought $100 straight up put. So he's betting that the stock price is going to go down. The put is basically out of the money, which is going to expire next month. The current stock price is around $149, and this bet could go completely south for this individual. These are very huge contract this individual is buying. That's 285 contracts, and this is 250 contracts. That's multiplied by 100. By looking at the options flow for GME, I can tell you very honestly, there are not many people those who are buying heavy onto the call side for GME. AMC and GME both are retail driven stocks. No matter how much sell off we get in the broader market, the retail is still going to keep buying AMC as well as GME. As we saw in AMC, what happened yesterday, there was over 106 million volume in it. The retail just bought the dip. And this scenario, what we are having right now, it's going exactly back to the last year in 2020. We had a bull market. In the beginning of 2021, we were still in the bull market. AMC and GME blew up. If the broader market is heading in the upward direction, it's good for both AMC and GME. So if you're thinking of yourself investing in the US stock market, please use the link in the description box below. Hope so you like my video. Please like and subscribe my channel, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Cheers.